Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Allie's Amazing Scents. If you're new here, my name is Allison, your independent Scentsy consultant. I have with me here a special guest, Maddie.
Hello.
She will possibly be making an appearance, but she's kind of behind the scenes, so she'll pipe in every now and then. So this is actually part 2 of my empties. I did a part 1 and barely made a dent, so I'm going to try and get through this a little bit quicker. Okay, so let's just pick up where we left off. I was just saying how I had, our family came down with COVID, and so I was in my room and I wanted, comforting scents that I love that are just, comforting to me. So, of course, I did my all-time favorite Maui Mist, which I talked about in the last video. But I also did a bar of lavender and white balsam. Oh, hi, Trillian. Trillian came to join us, my cat. So lavender and white balsam was in the Bring Back My Bar in, it would have been December 2020. I love this scent. I'm not a huge tree person, but the lavender just mixes so well. And because it's like a white birch, I think it's like a softer tree note. So good. And this is really long lasting. I feel like I liked it better after the first day, and I had it for several days in my room. So I love this. That will be one that stays in my club forever. Lavender and white birch. I finished up a body scrub in coconut daiquiri. So I got this last year in the summer collection, and Scentsy has since decided to bring it out in the current catalog. So this is just a really nice body scent. It's actually only available in body in the current catalog, but it's a really nice tropical summery scent. So I love this in the body, and I'm really glad that it's back. Okay, so I did a mixture in my girls' room. I had some rainbows and butterflies that I was trying to use up because it's just a little bit too sweet for me on its own. So I tried mixing it with something also sweet.
Oh yeah, wasn't this the one that one person suggested with Ursula?
Yeah.
I don't really remember
Melissa Johnson. She suggested that with Ursula, which it is really good with Ursula. I feel like that is a scent that's better mixed, rainbows
than on its own,
and it's no longer available. But I mixed it with 1 cube of that to 2 cubes of birthday wishes, which you think would just make it more sweet, but it actually kind of evened it out more. Birthday wishes has more of that like authentic cake note, and so they went pretty well together. That was a good mixture. I did 2 cubes of birthday wishes though because I didn't want it to get lost with the rainbows and butterflies. Okay, so I have some stuff here from the Valentine's Day collection. Together Forever. There was 3 bars and some other stuff, wax, everything like that. This was the floral bar in the bunch, and it has sweet pea, some other notes, where the description doesn't sound as floral as it is, but it is very floral. When I smelled it on cold, I wasn't crazy about it. And I have a customer that she smelled it on cold, and she gets headaches from certain scents, especially florals. And so she knew that this would give her a headache. So she traded her bar out to me. So I ended up with 2 bars of it. I just did 2 cubes in my girls' room and 2 cubes in my bathroom. And this is a scent that I actually like much better warmed. Once it was warming, I actually quite enjoyed it. It was pretty nice. So because I have that other full bar and a partial bar, I think I'm going to do all of that in my open concept because I actually really like that on warm. Not club worthy, but it was nice. Also from the Valentine's collection is You're the One. This is like a... I don't know what's going on up there. I'm sorry if you guys just heard that.
It's the Olympics.
My husband's watching the Olympics and laughing. So, You're the One. This is like a cucumber smell. Maddie, go ahead and tell us what you think of that. I had it in my bathroom, and it was just It's really light. I've heard people compare it to aloe water and cucumber, but in my opinion, it's way lighter.
Yeah, I think the scent notes are pretty similar, but I think this, yeah, it was a light scent. I think it was a good one, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I
and
liked
maybe
it
it
a
just needs
lot.
to sit and cure a little bit, but it's just, I don't plan on purchasing more because I would just purchase aloe water and cucumber. But the shining star of the bunch of the 3-pack was It's Love. And I think Scentsy knew this was going to be the shining star because this is the one that they came out with in a fragrance flower, in body cream and hand cream. Oh, so good. And I did get it in hand cream too, and I love it. So that one is kind of like a tangy fruit punch. And it's open concept worthy. I did a full bar of my open concept, and it is good. It's just almost effervescent in the tanginess. Smell that one, Maddie. Tell us what you think.
I think out of 3, this is a
That's
really
the best
good
out
one.
of the 3. Yeah.
But yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot.
Mm-hmm. That was a nice one. So I also got from the Valentine's Day collection the 3-pack of the oils. And this is I love to get the little oil sets that they have in different collections. They're fun. My favorite of the bunch was definitely the New Love Jitters. Maddie, if you want to hold this up, I do have the scent notes for this because they come in the pack. New Love Jitters is vibrant bergamot greets mandarin orange with a bouquet of jasmine. And that's really nice. And it actually complements, what was that one that we said was our favorite? You're the one. Was it You're the One?
No.
It's
Yeah.
Love. It complements It's Love really well. So that's my favorite oil. I really, really like that one. Even though I just threw it on the ground.
Well, technically I did.
My second favorite out of the bunch was Pink Berries and Bubbly. Actually, yeah, this was really good. I didn't get a whole lot of the bubbly note, which I was hoping for, but I really, really like that one. Strawberry and raspberry, splash in a shower of champagne bubbles. Like I said, wish I got more of the bubbly note, but it was a good one. And then the last one in the 3-pack, and these are 5 milliliter bottles, rather than the traditional 15 milliliter. I'm glad this one is only 5 milliliters. This is Roses and Romance, and this was a big time dud in my house. Soft Rose embraces geranium beneath a veil of sparkling sugar crystals.
Was that the one that like Dad really hated?
Yes.
I think everyone hated that.
Yes. My husband was like, so I put it on overnight, and we woke up in the morning, and it was
I came out to get breakfast, and I was like, what in the world is that smell?
It
It's
was
horrible.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna have to like mix it with
Or give it
oil.
to someone, but that'd be kind of cruel.
It wasn't even like that. It was a floral. It was. I don't even really know how to describe it. A really strange, chemical almost note. Unnatural. Didn't like it. Okay. So speaking of like weird chemical situations, I got a brick of coconut lemongrass in my last Scentsy Club. And after everyone was sick with the COVID, I wanted to freshen up the open concept. And so I had this on hand. I really love this. It's such a nice, fresh citrus, but that coconut kind of smooths it out a little bit. But I will say, I had this going in 2 warmers. The Blue Agate warmer, which is a warmer of the month, and then another warmer, and both of them were like, I don't know if smoking's the right word, but you could see the vapors, like almost like it was like burning the vapors off of the wax. And I don't know what happened, if there was a bad mixture there. I actually recently heard of some other people having that happen, and not in bricks necessarily, but I don't know. It was really weird. At first I thought it was my new Blue Agate warmer, but it was happening in another warmer too that I've had for a while. So it was really weird to see those vapors coming off because I can't talk, but that's not normal. Anyway, other than that, this is a great scent, great performer. My open concept lasted a really long time, and this is one that I like to have on hand, so it's good that I have a brick because it's great for cleaning the air. So, while everyone was sick, I happened to, before I put that one in, I happened to have going World Traveler. And I'm glad I had this one going because I didn't have to change it out for a really long time when everyone was sick. I love this. This is going to be in my club for quite a while. It is a masculine cologne scent, but it also has dark berries in it. I think it's like blueberry, maybe acai. I'm not sure, but it sounds kind of weird, masculine with dark berry, but it really just gives it a sophisticated feel to it. So it's like a sophisticated manly scent. Really, really good. That will stay in my club. That was one of the club exclusives for the Bring Back My Bar. I used up 2 cubes of Atlantic Air in my bathroom. This is a spring, summer kind of staple. Really nice, great performer. It's my brother's favorite scent. And I have it in room spray in my bathroom. And it's great. It's just a great, clean scent. Okay. So a non-wax item that I got through is prickly pear and agave in the body cream. And if you look at the label on that, Maddie, can you read that label to them?
What?
What it says on the bottle?
Prickly pear, agave, and sheer petals.
Mm-hmm.
The scent notes?
Yeah, and then read it in Spanish.
No.
Or whatever that is there.
How do I read that in Spanish?
Okay, what I was going to say to you guys is
wait,
if you look at the bottle. Yeah.
I don't know.
Maddie, let me see it. So it is prickly pear, agave, and sheer petals. Great scent. Great in the body. But it's on here in another language. It looks to be Spanish. And the first word is tuna. Prickly pear, agave, and sheer petals. Tuna. And then I don't know what the rest of these words are. I see petals, but so something, I just thought that was funny. Something translates as tuna in Spanish.
Tuna. Agave.
Agave. That's agave, yeah.
Agave, what? Agave, yay.
So this is really nice in body, and it's nice in wax too. I do like it in wax, but I think I got that in clearance when it was leaving the body line, no longer available. But that was a good one. I do like that in body. Another club exclusive Bring Back My Bar is Aussie Plum. I really, really like this, you guys. I love plum scents. This is a really good, just strong plum scent. I think that this is more, I would warm it year round because I love plum, but I think it's maybe more of like a fall scent. It's so good though. I love that one. That one will be staying in my club. And then the next one I got through is, I did that in my, by the way, I did that in my office. And it did really well, where the next bar I get, I'm going to test it in my open concept because I think it would be open concept worthy. I also used in my office a bar of Sand Swept. This is not open concept worthy, but it's so good. Let me smell this empty one compared to that Vitamin Soothe.
Which we did in part 1.
Which was in part 1. Yeah, they are similar, but you have more of a mineral note in Sand Swept that I love. We have that kind of weird, sweet, almost aquatic note in this one. Anyway, I love Sand Swept. I'm so glad it came back. It was in my club. It's just a nice, fresh, salty, aquatic with a little bit of a mineral note, like water hitting rocks. So I know it sounds kind of weird, water hitting rocks, but you actually do get that mineral rock note, and it's really, really nice. I want to compare this to Shoreline Drive, one of the new releases, And I'll let you guys know my comparison because I've heard that they're very similar. I've heard Shoreline Drive is a little bit stronger, which could be a good thing. Okay, True Love Awaits. So Maddie must have used this in her room. We have 2 cubes left.
Oh, yeah.
This is a really...
this is, last time I told you, it was in my top 5.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in 5th place, I think.
And that's actually going to be coming out as a I think it's a limited time offer in
room spray.
Room spray. Scentsy's first LTO room spray. So our first licensed room spray. If you like Cloudberry Dreams, you would like this. It's kind of like Cloudberry Dreams, but more berry and less, you don't have that rose note per se.
Yeah, I really, really like that one.
Okay, so in my car, I talked about in a prior video about having a vanilla bean buttercream overload in my car.
Oh, she had everything.
Yeah, I had Hamish the Highland Cow, I had a pod, and then I had 2 of these car bar clips. So this is a car bar clip, and they come with, you screw in the clip so you can put it whatever way you need to, if your vents are this way or if your vents are this way. And I love these for the winter over car bars because the heat blows out of your air vent and produces scent. And I live in a pretty cold climate in the winter, so this works really well. So, okay, so these are car bar clips. Car bars.
I thought those were car bars.
Yeah, car bars hang from your mirror
or
wherever you want them to hang. They have a little string to hang them. These are car bar clips. They're specifically for your vents. And I recommend these for the winter if you're going to have your heat on. Or I've heard people use these in the summer in hot areas like Texas because the car bars will like literally melt. So they use these in the summer.
Why do they want them to melt though?
Okay, the next bar I have is one of my all-time favorites. And this is older packaging. Bring Back My Bar in coconut cotton. So this was actually in the last Bring Back My Bar in January. But that packaging is, it was last available in June 20... Ooh, was it 2020 or 2019?
No, it's 2020 thing.
I think it was 2020. When I first got my Scentsy Club. I love that bar. That will stay in my club. It's a really nice coconut fresh linen scent. From the Bring Back My Bar Club exclusives this round, we have Hendrix. This is a patchouli scent. It may have sandalwood, some other notes, but it's primarily patchouli. It's actually really, really good. And you can see the cute packaging has the guitars and the afros, like Jimi Hendrix. I had that in my bedroom.
Or Bob Ross. His afro.
Yeah. Or Bob Ross. I had that in my bedroom, and it did really good. And I've heard people say, like, a lot of people say they didn't think they liked patchouli, but they really like that one. So, okay. So, I did in my bedroom. Okay, initially, the first time I did some of this in the bathroom by itself, but I also mixed this in with Catching Z's Snuggle Up. This is my favorite bar from Snuggle Up. And they were good mixed, but I think I like them both better on their own because they're so good on their own. So back to when I had COVID and I wanted a comforting scent in my room. I used up the rest of this bar. It's like it's kind of like Jammy Time, but more of a, maybe Jammy Time with like
I had some of that, I think,
fabric
too.
Softener scent to it. Really, really good. So that was very comforting when I was in my bed with COVID. And by the way, if you guys notice I have different glasses on right now, that's because while I had COVID and was quarantined in my house, my glasses literally just like snapped. And so these are some older ones, an older prescription, which I can't see as good, but I'm glad that I had them on hand. So I used up, well, I have one still going in my dryer right now. Aloe Water and Cucumber dryer discs. I purchased these at the end of fall winter catalog because that set did leave laundry. So I purchased like a whole laundry love bundle. And that is really nice in laundry. Do like it. Okay.
Yeah,
We're
dryer
almost-
disc lasts
we're,
pretty
we're
good
almost
time.
done here, Maddie. We only have a few more bars. So we're just going to keep trucking. Next one is Oats and Honey. This was a Bring Back My Bar Club exclusive, so you could only get it by putting it in your club. A lot of people love this scent, not me. I have grown in bakery. I do like bakery a lot more than I used to, but it's still not like, you know, my go-to. And this is very bakery. It was just, I don't know, I got like a buttery note. I mean, it was fine, but I wouldn't purchase it again. My opinion. I know a lot of people loved it. I finished up a couple cubes of cashmere and corduroy. This was in the fall winter catalog. When I first tried it, it was pretty weak, and so I let it sit till the end of the season. Tried it again. Still not a great performer. I feel like cashmere or cozy cardigan is similar but stronger, and so I would prefer cozy cardigan over that. But it was nice. But Maddie, show them the clamshell on the inside. Do you guys see how that is discolored? The oils did discolor that clamshell. So that was good. I would repurchase it next year, but I wouldn't put it in my club because it's not that strong. One that is in my club for now is a club exclusive, Bring Back My Bar, Bora Bora Blossom. There's a lot of club exclusives that were almost better, in my opinion, than the regular Bring Back My Bars. That is a really, really, really beautiful scent on Scent Appeal. It is a little bit on the light side. So it's a really pretty, fresh floral without being powdery. It's a really nice floral. I think I'm going to keep it in my club for a little bit longer because that's the only way you can get it. I don't know if it'll stay in there forever because it's a scent that would be kind of confined to small spaces, but it is really nice. Next we have, so in my car right now I have a car bar, not a car bar clip, a car bar of sheer leather. I also had this in there with one pot of sheer leather in the front. And then when we went on a ski trip with my cousins from out of town, which I think is how I got COVID at the ski place, I had sheer leather all in my car, and then in the back I had my Scentsy Go with one pot of sheer leather and one pot of Bonfire Beach, which is an amazing mix. That is so, so good. I love it. But I had that going in my car. I still have it going. It's not Bonfire Beach in terms of performance. It's not a super long, strong performer, but it's nice. No longer available. And then, is this the last one I have in here? Okay, the last bar I got through is one of my new favorites. I love this so much. And this is a bakery that I am in love with. Caramel Pear Crisp. Amazing. This was a club exclusive in Bring Back My Bar, so you can only get it in club. And I fell in love with it. Powerhouse. In fact, I think Maddie and my husband may have commented about it being almost too, like, sweet for them.
And Dad never comments on the scents.
I know. What do you think of that one, Maddie?
I like this one. I think it's a good one, actually.
It is blow you out of the house.
It kind of has a smoky note to me.
Yeah, it's a caramel pear crisp, so you might be getting that kind of crispy bakery note. But I love pear, and this is just an amazing, amazing scent. So I am very happy to have been able to experience this and put it in my club. So good. Okay, so I think that is it. Let me double check here. I had a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's all my empties. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what you guys thought of the scents that we reviewed today. And we'll see you guys next time.
I will be having some hauls coming up, so stay tuned. Bye-bye.
Bye.